notice everything from the camera's view is square. When we come back over here, it's anything but. Hope that answers your question. Thank you. Cheers, Laserheads. Today we're continuing our work on playing with cedar. This is fresh out of the mill. So what we do with this is we sand all the rough off, and I do that with 60 grit, and then I follow it up by 220, so we get a smooth surface like these guys. So this is some new native art that I had, my favorite footprint one. And so we're just going to be tinkering around with that kind of stuff today. I still got to figure out what I want to do with all this beautiful cedar. I wish I had a planer who would make making butcher block really easy. But we'll figure out something for that. Maybe some nice frames. So we're continuing on today. You'll notice a new laptop. My other one died. I've had it since 2007. So this is one of my other ones, but at least it's functioning. So we'll see how that goes. This is what we're currently burning. And then this is new too. My air pump is dying in my atom stack, so I'm using my airbrush compressor. So we'll have more of this in a few. One other thing I wanted to talk about is I've been searching for foam, and these two come together in a pack like this. I really like this because it's got two different foam types in it. It's just the right height that fit in my laser filter, and it's very porous, but it's still really good at filtering. Believe it or not, this is fish pond filter. Get a Lowe's Hardware, $10, a little steep for this much, but definitely looking forward to trying that next time I clean my laser. One of the other things I just found out that might be of interest is under laser tools, device settings, if you go to additional settings, you can go through and set the global speed scale, and that'll help fix the problem we have over here where the busy never has the right figures. So that will adjust it. So in theory, once we get it right, the complete time will be 0 instead of a minus number. So you have to do a read from the controller first, then you set the global speed scale. On the next 70, I'm setting it to 140 as a first pass to try to check that. Then we'll see how it goes. Cheers, Laserheads. This is where I get my cedar. See what they have today, if we can find some skinny stuff. All of this stuff is stuff they're just throwing away. There's a piece of what I'm looking for. What the fuck? There's a good piece. Yeah, it's a little thick. See if we can grab this from the other side. And that's a nice piece. That will do well. Well, we got a pretty nice pile from our friends here at Sky Valley Timber. They do about this much every day, so I come every 2 or 3 days. So here's a fun one. Don't know if you can see the detail, but now I have one that's almost transparent. So go see what other things we picked up today. So from our little adventure to the lumberyard, we picked up a whole bunch of very nice cedar. There's a bunch of projects in this. All of this stuff is about 20 to 22 mils. And then we have all of this raw stock. There's about 100 pounds of it here, which we'll cut up and do various different things with. But these are all free. You can go pick them up at Sky Valley Timber. They have big bins just outside their main gate, and they give it away freely to folks that want to do something interesting with their wood. Okay, so what we're doing is we're cutting up some of this. We're just doing a basic box, and you can see it in there cutting. We're cutting very slowly. We're doing 450, 70% power and 35 watt mode. Have the air assist on, and the Z increment is 1. So we'll see how far that gets. I suspect we're going to need more than 4 passes, though. I think we'll probably need 8 to 10. But we'll find out. This wood hasn't been treated straight off the mill, so we'll see how it does. If it comes out clean, then we'll see if we can use it to do some more stuff. Well, we got one done. That came out fairly nice. I'm doing 2 different styles. This is the replicate side, and I still have to go through and clean up the edges. But that should be popular at the Hamfest on Saturday. So we've had a pretty good day getting new materials. Got a bunch of it ready for cutting. Work tables are full. I'm still trying to find some more of this stuff. Just have to wait for it. I'll go check tomorrow again. But it's nice to having a lumber mill less than 2 miles from the house. So we have plenty of materials to do all kinds of projects. And this stuff is 22, 23 millimeters thick, and 4 passes at 70, at 200 are cutting right through this without any problem. It's working really nicely. So that's all for today. Cloudfather out.